Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards all that I have to cover here, because right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that's presenting itself as an opportunity, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. You'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So, by the way, this is a stock that was actually mentioned by one of the members over at the Discord. So shout out to that person. I don't want to step on anyone's toes or state any names. If you become part of the community, you could see who they are. And if you are part of the community, you will know exactly who this individual was, because they posted it over at the Talk Stocks channel over at the Discord. So thank you for pointing this out. This is actually time sensitive news, and this is a stock that was mentioned as it was running and as it pulled back and it hit around the 330 range. And this is a penny stock that is setting up to explode, guys, because if you look at the history of this chart, right, it tends to take off on news, and this news is so fresh that they might even roll it over to after hours or tomorrow morning on confirmation of actually being fresh news, quote unquote, right? So this is actually like knowing the news before the news. And I'm going to share with you guys what it is and why this is huge, especially how things are working out right now around the world and even in the US when it comes to these variants and testing kits. So CEMI, Chembio Diagnostics, is getting this momentum because of this news, and this is so fresh. This came out about an hour ago, right? 59 minutes ago. Not a lot of people are aware of it, and it says here, Chembio Diagnostics stock is trading higher on FDA emergency use NOD for its COVID-19 antibody test. This is huge, guys, because they even received a large order from their own personal equipment and innovation in tech over at Brazil. And this happened about 10 days ago, almost 2 weeks ago. And if you zoom out here, right, we're on August 3rd, way back here, July 20th, 21st is when it took off and it got some momentum because of that big order and news. And now it's getting FDA approval in the US markets. That makes it even more of like an affirmative stamp that this product works and it's efficient and there's a point for it, right? So this is a huge move forward, okay? The detection of total antibodies in whole human blood, plasma, or serum for indication of recent or prior infection. So this is a huge move for this stock, and in this whole entire process of testing needing to be done quicker, efficiently, and this falls into that category. Now, I've seen how this stock moves in the past, way back in April how it moved, and way back in February. You know, this was when the whole stock market had hype, but after this dip here towards March and April, it had a big bounce back here towards the end of April, and then right here in July, we most recently saw this stock move pretty fast. But as you can see here, it moves just as fast up as it goes down, right? And then the other thing too is they have earnings coming up, and that's literally 2 days from now. So this is definitely a stock to be watching this week. Keep in mind, this is speculative. This news just came out. This is like knowing the news before the news. Just came out a few minutes ago, and I would not be surprised if they start posting this everywhere later this afternoon in the post market or tomorrow morning, like as if it was fresh news that has not been stated anywhere, or they just found out about it and the momentum might continue. That's a possibility, especially with how this stock has moved before, because the last time those 28 million orders of over in Brazil happened, it had momentum, jumped up, pulled back. It pulled back the rest of that day and jumped up again in the middle of the day. It had momentum for 2 days. The question is, how long could this FDA approval here of emergency use actually build momentum into this stock, or is it already priced in? That's the big question mark. That's why this is definitely a stock to be watching. If you catch this in the post-market hours, you definitely want to start watching this carefully. And if you catch this tomorrow morning, it's definitely going to be a stock to watch throughout the day, especially after this great news, depending on how it reacts and if this actually starts building up volume and momentum. Because another thing too, the average volume in the last several days of the last 10 days has been 65 million, and today's was 47 million. So that is something as well. Volume is key here to know where the momentum could be going. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And then again, thank you so much to the investor and member that participated in sharing this with the whole entire group. And I'm here able to share it with everyone else. Hope you guys find this helpful and informative. Do your further due diligence on this because it is speculative. This news just came out and it's already reflecting in the stock. We're going to have to see if it can continue. If you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us and become part of the Discord group. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. You'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as receive live updates on the stocks I'm watching, as well as the group is watching. Stay tuned. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the stocks I mentioned this morning. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before, and it continues to consolidate at these levels, presenting itself as an opportunity. And we're going to look at the chart and everything about it in just a moment. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So I talked about HJLI, OTLK, and LIXT. HJLI was our worst performer of the day, giving us 5 to 10% jumps, but it wasn't too bad. Right there next to OTLK's opportunity. And let's go ahead and look at how LIXT performed. It was our home run of the day. So LIXT, talked about it right at the bell. It pulled back to 326 and it took off from there, giving a highest point of 20% plus within about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And OTLK, right at the bell, it actually jumped in the pre-market, started to pull down towards the bell. It dropped at the bell and it took off to a highest point of 10% plus. So the stocks today all gave realistic expectations. The market right now, no matter where it's going, at least there's still opportunities. And if you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us, and that's something you can become part of today. So what's the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list? Well, it's LOTZ, Car Lots Inc. This is a stock I've talked about already before, earlier this week, as well as a stock I talked about back in May, and it nearly doubled. Now, I'm not saying it's going to double again. I'm not guaranteeing that, but the one good thing right now that I'm seeing is this consolidation and the fact that it's not that far from the most recent low of $4. So it's just 45 cents away from that. And that makes it an even bigger opportunity because based off that lowest point, if it gets retested or slightly broken through, this could go down another 10 to 20%. But once that reversal happens, it's not that far from it. And it's something that I'm willing to even buy the dip if it falls just a bit, up to a certain extent, obviously. But once the reversal does happen, this might have some type of momentum to the upside in a significant manner. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly the same of a double up, but this stock tends to move pretty fast. I mean, it moved from 440s to 480, a 10% jump in 2 days. Down here from 430s to 490, another 10 to 15% jump in about 4 days. So at this consolidation area right here, it's showing strength and it's filled with opportunity, guys. And 10 to 15% in a matter of days or weeks or even a month is a lot better than waiting on the S&P 500 index based off of the average, right? After research has been done of 10 to 15% per year, guys. So this stock is an opportunity as it is. And if it goes any lower, the bigger it's going to become. And if it continues to consolidate with strength, that is a good sign that the bulls are holding this one up from going any lower and even retesting those lows back here from May, guys. This is just me enlightening you guys on why I'm watching these stocks, what I like about them, and what brought me to them. You don't have to make any of the decisions here based off of what I say to go buy or even sell the stock. That's not the intended purpose of the video. This is just me sharing my opinions and my research for you to go do further due diligence and make your own rational decisions as investors. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, let's make some money.